Here's a shocking statistic. The average person breathes in over 3,000 gallons of air every day, but most of us have no idea if that air is actually clean or slowly harming our health.
That's really eye-opening when you consider how much time we spend indoors. Just last week, I discovered my air filter looked like it had collected enough dust to fill a vacuum bag.
Well, you know what's fascinating about that? Most HVAC specialists say dirty filters cause about 80% of their service calls, yet it's one of the easiest things to maintain.
So what's the real story here? How often should people actually be changing these filters?
Here's where it gets interesting. While manufacturers push this blanket 30 to 90-day rule, the truth is way more nuanced. Think of it like a personalized maintenance schedule based on your specific living situation.
Hmm. I'm guessing factors like pets and allergies play a big role.
Exactly. And here's the breakdown that most people don't know. If you've got multiple pets or family members with allergies, you're looking at monthly changes, no exceptions. For an average family with maybe one pet, every 60 days is your sweet spot.
Well, that explains why my allergies were going crazy. I definitely waited way too long between changes.
You know what's wild? Studies show that a dirty filter can reduce your HVAC system's efficiency by up to 15%. That's like throwing money right out your windows.
Oh, wow. So, what are the warning signs people should watch for?
Well, first you might notice your airflow getting weaker. It's like your HVAC system is trying to breathe through a stuffy nose. But here's something most people miss. If you're seeing more dust around your vents or notice unusual odors, that's your system crying for help.
That makes so much sense. I noticed my energy bills were creeping up before I finally changed mine.
And here's the kicker. The EPA estimates that indoor air can be 2 to 5 times more polluted than outdoor air. When you consider we spend about 90% of our time indoors, that's pretty concerning.
I think a lot of people avoid changing filters because they think it's complicated. How simple is it really?
So simple it's almost funny. It takes literally 2 minutes. Turn off your system, pull out the old filter, check the size, and pop in the new one. The only tricky part is making sure the arrow points in the right direction.
That arrow direction really got me the first time. I installed it backwards and couldn't figure out why things weren't improving.
Here's a pro tip I learned from an HVAC specialist. Take a quick photo of the old filter's position before you remove it, and always keep at least 2 spare filters on hand.
That's brilliant advice. What about the cost factor?
Well, here's where the numbers get really interesting. A good quality filter might cost you $10 to $25, but neglecting changes can lead to repairs costing hundreds or even thousands. I know of cases where entire systems failed years early just because of poor filter maintenance.
Those numbers really put things in perspective.
And here's something else to consider. During peak heating and cooling seasons, when your system's running constantly, you might need even more frequent changes. The same goes for high pollution areas or during pollen season.
Since I started changing my filter regularly, I've noticed the air actually smells fresher.
That's because a clean filter isn't just about system efficiency. It's actually catching dust, pollen, pet dander, and even some bacteria and viruses. It's literally your first line of defense for indoor air quality.
Should we wrap this up with the key takeaways?
Let's do it. The bottom line is this. Check monthly, changes needed based on your situation, and always keep spares on hand. It's 2 minutes of effort that can save you hundreds of dollars and dramatically improve your home's air quality.
And don't forget those warning signs. Weak airflow, excess dust, and higher energy bills are all telling you something important.
You know what? I think we've just given everyone the motivation they need to go check their air filters right now. Your lungs and your wallet will thank you for it.